Hello. Oh, darn it. Wait, I wanted to go in with an American accent and I immediately lost it. No! Let's go back. Well, howdy there. No, that's not it. Well, howdy. Howdy. Hello. Well, hello. I can't do it anymore. No, I lost it. Oh, I managed to figure out how to do an American accent at one point today. I was like looking at a tutorial. I was like, oh, I got it. I've got to jump scare people with the American accent. This here. It was something like this here. This here. This here. This here machine is one hell of a machine. And then you have to, like, if you want to go Texas, you just need to say the word howdy enough and you turn Texan. Howdy. Howdy. I can't do it. There's like a little slur to your voice you have to go southern. And to do northern, it's... But how you doing, TA? Oh my goodness. We got extra glasses. I just rubbed soap in my eye. Ow, I still had soap in my fingers. Oh no. But hello, how is everybody? I'm coughing now. Oh my goodness, everything's attacking me. There we go. Oh, got my lemon drink here. Doing okay. Hope you're doing okay yourself. I'm doing okay-ish. I think someone's vacuuming out. I think someone's vacuuming outside. I don't think they know that you can't vacuum outside. I mean, you can. It's just going to be a bit pointless, I guess. Oh, gosh. Brushing my hair. Oh, I have not been that productive today. I wanted to be. I wanted to go to sleep, except I ended up getting too excited and decided to watch the Warhammer show stuff. You know, all the previews. Have you seen all the previews? We have to look at them. We have to look at them together. I have to look at them together. It was like half midnight when it started. I thought it finished by like 2. But look at all the previews. Oh my goodness. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. We got this thing I might get for Warhammer Quest thing, because I thought it was just going to have like 4 characters. Like this person, this person, this person, and this person, who I don't really care for. But it turns out it's also got this person in, who I don't care for. This furry fella. Hi, Alcazar, how you doing? And, oh, look at the Jade Wizard. He's adorable. Okay, this fella I like. But also look at these things. I don't know how big he is. Like, I think he might be Demon Prince size. And if he is, I'm thinking about just getting for Warhammer Quest to get, you know, all of these characters. Like, look at them all, they're so cool. And I'll convert them into 40k models. And then look at them. They would make great Chaos Spawn for 40k, like Nurgle Chaos Spawn. You're lacking sleep. No! Get some good sleep help. And then we got the Blight Templars. I don't know if they could be good Terminators or good Chosen. Or maybe accursed cultists. I'm not sure. But either way, them with this dude would go well together. I don't know why, like, they've got these massive left arms. They just really work on those left arm games. Then you got a bunch of pock wretches that will make good cultists and good parts of a dark commune. Yeah, this person will make a good leader for a dark commune. And then you've got this person who's a beast man, and then there's a bunch of Pestigars over here who make good Nurgle Felgars in Warhammer 40k. I'd be like, there's only like 8 of them though, as far as I can tell by these pictures, but I'm not sure how to it is, because it's like they got 3 Maya Kelpies here, right? But then you look at the big old image up here, And you see a lot more than just 3 Maya Kelpies. But then it's not got all the models up here. But it looks pretty cool. Oh, look at this. I've also showed it to my friends who like board games and stuff. But that's not all for Nurgle. Have you seen this stuff for Nurgle? Look, Festus the Leech Lord is back, and he's actually a demon now. And he's riding a big old slug. Oh, and look at that little Nurgling over there. Oh gosh. It's such a strange... You know, it's kind of disgusting. And then you got the Sloth and Knights. And look at the poor horsey. Oh, poor horsies. Someone's got a hand for a tongue. Oh, it's very weird. And then we got the Blight Kings. Who look like something from, do you know Elden Ring or something? I can't. A young black bear tried eating a chainsaw and nearly tore its own face off, been nursing it back to health after doing reconstructive surgery on it, and then I have to reacclimate it to the wild. Aww, I hope the bear will be okay. That's sad. Oh gosh. Then we've got... I'm glad you've been helping it though. These look like something from, what's it called? Oh, what do we call it? Elden Ring. That sort of stuff. Yeet. And then we got these guys over here, who are pretty cool to me. Hi, Malaman. And these guys involved are the same guys. How you do? Thanks for the headpats. Cuptle, share the headpats. Yeek. And then we've got, yeah, these stuff. Rot swords. The rot swords look cooler in my opinion. And again, they look like something from Elden Ring or something. You know? Just give them a little less green in the armour. Make them more shade of grey. And it's like from the Dark Souls universe. I've ever Pestigores. I think these are different Pestigores. I'm not sure. We got the Maggotkin of Nurgle. Oh, new book. Oh, and also it shows that these models here. This book also contains rules for using Nurgle's followers from the Warhammer Quest Darkwater. A new entry, yeah. Gelga's Post is part of supporting characters for Cankerborn and Poxraches all join the Carnival of Corruption with their own war scrolls and standalone boxes that will release at a later date. Yeah. Oh, and then we've got a new spearhead over here. And then a new Regiment of Renown. Oh, there's also another book for them. Oh, but it's really, really cool stuff there. And for some new animation stuff. I'm not going to show the trailers. If you want to see them, just go to the Warhammer website. I've not seen these trailers actually. And then we've got new Cataphracti plastic kit, it looks like. I never even knew the old Cataphracti kit needed changing. I don't know if this is changing the old one or replacing it. Screaming up to date has been brought screaming up to date so its prodigious size and bulk matches the scale of a new Mark 4 and 3 and 2 armoured miniatures. Its thick armour plating and powerful shield generators does come at the cost of speed. These are actually 2 Cataphracti kits coming out. The first armed with classic combination of power weapons. And then for one coming with power fists and combi bolters. Okay. So yeah, this looks like it's replacing the old kit. It's pretty cool. I'm still yet to build my catafactory. Hello, Dr. Smilex. How you doing? We're doing okay. We're just looking at the previews that came out last night. Oh yeah, and the new Breacher team in plastic. They're pretty cool as well. I kind of want to get 40k Breacher teams too. We need them. Then... Sorry, there's something in my throat.
New models have been announced. Titus is captain of the second company Sakaiti Akaran.
There we go. No, you don't realise Akaran's been promoted to captain of the first company. Actually, no, we're probably put into captain of the 9th or 10th company. Yeah, new Skitari, who I don't know what to feel about them. They are for Horus Heresy. And they're called Battle Pilgrims. And for both the Traitors and the Loyalists. New Marshal. We've got very, very long legs. I feel like these long legs are going to get memmed a lot. Also, new drone. And they got a battle group. You're doing fine, thanks for asking. Yeah! You can see me in my natural habitat. A Warhammer website. Oh yeah, new Saturnine to Legions Imperialis is here. And new Fellhammer stuff. I like these ones. I hope we get plastic Fellhammers like this. Or like an upgrade spoof of them. Another battle force, another battle group. And then, what else do we have? Oh yeah, new Horus Heresy Saga. Which has new cover art and stuff. So they're re-releasing the 12 books. And for Horus Heresy Saga. Since it's popular. And it helped popularise Horus Heresy. And then we got new, finally. I say finally. Cafe's got its second round of like upgrades. With new Astromancers. And look at the little Onyx Chroman. We don't have an Onyx Chroman in plastic yet, like proper ones, a unit. But there's a little Baba one who acts as a familiar. And then we got the Crane gun team, our Rattling gun teams. Look at them. Look at them.
Puff word of the day. Missing. Where is Anthony? And where is Smilex?
Smilex is right above you. You all have a moment to talk about our Lord and Saviour Nurgle. No, we've already talked about Nurgle. Going away forever. I'm joking. But hello, Fudge Puff. I just realised that Cafe has taken the job of Skaven in Old World. Like, you got your Rattling gun teams. You've got your... Where are they? Your
Look
peasants.
at the description of the new Captain Titus model announcement. There's a funny line.
Hi, Longstocks. How you doing? I have a description. Oh, I'll have a look at it in a minute. But yeah, instead of your Skaven interns, you got your peasant levies. Instead of your, what's it called? Warp Fire Foes, you got our Iron Hail Gunners. Rattling guns, you got Crane guns. Instead of your, what's it called? Oh, what are they called? Grey Seers, you got these guys. Astromancers. Instead of the Hell Pit Abominations, you've got the big old statue fellas. Instead of Doom Wheels, you got the big old balloon. The play card catapults, you got the rocket things. So I got something in my teeth and it's really annoying me. There we go. Oh my gosh, it was a great big piece of chive. No, Anthony's gonna probably appear if he's got the time to see the stream. Oh yeah, they do seem to have taken the place of just having an army that's got a mix of monsters, wild machines, and cheap infantry and elite infantry in it. Especially since the Jade Warriors are really good thing to look at, being very similar to the, what are they called? The Skaven Storm Vermin. Yeah, because Storm Vermin, like if you want to have a relatively strong line of infantry for Skaven, you have to go for Storm Vermin. So you'll often see armies where the main infantry is just Storm Vermin. And the same goes for the Cafe. Both of them have, it's not quite an elite infantry, but it's not quite just a basic infantry either. We got Ostomus, this thing for Necromund. He looks so cool. Look at him. When I saw his silhouette, I thought it was going to be Loki Felheart for some reason. I have to organise them. Organise them. And get it stressed out of all these new people. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the headbats, Mau Mau. Oh look, he can take off his armour and look how gross he is underneath it. And then we got these new Justicars, who look like they'll be really cool guardsmen, but it looks like they only come in packs of 5, so that'll be an expensive guardsman army to make. And then we got 2 new sets for the squats, which I imagine could once again be converted quite well into Photon. Look how cool his armour looks there, and you just look at his actual face. Like, oh no. That's how I imagine
you know
Gelt
what a
looks
puff and
under
a
his
nerdling
face.
has in common? They both want spaghetti.
Everyone wants spaghetti. Hello, Nano Fate. How you doing? And then we're looking at the new characters. We got Behelix Stornbow, who was really, really cool. Look, he's an Arc Hunter. I kind of just wish they gave us a Siphonian Berserker though, just character, who wasn't a named character. Then we got the Twin Lands, and this one's really cool, I think. They basically are replacing Farsight as far as the Ethereals are concerned. And apparently they're just sent from one army to the next as basically poster boys and heroes for the Tau. And one of them's a woman and one of them's a man. I can't remember which one is which. Then we got the Tyranid Prime with Lash Whip. Yeah, it's a really cool looking model. Although I don't think that's a... I kind of want to see it from different angles, if I'm entirely honest with you. Then, yes, Titus is here. Look at him in all his glory. As for Captain Akaran, the former leader of the Second Company, well, there's usually only one way for Space Marine jobs open up. I'll be taking a closer look at that next week. I hope he doesn't get killed. I like Akaran. He's even got his own model that's not Akaran. Do you want to see Akaran's model? Warhammer 40k. Space Marines. Oops. Warhammer 40k. Space Marines. Just any Space Marines. If we scroll down, we can find the Captain in Phobos armor. Captain in Phobos armor. There he is. Look, it's Captain Akaran. It's Captain Akaran. Yeah! There's actually multiple ways for jobs to open up. But yet, even the most exceptional men cannot rule alone, and Titus' adventures have taught him that humans and Space Marines alike have plenty to offer. And he's got a full command team. So that's, do you know what's his name? Gadriel or whatever. Is it Gad? Yeah, Gadriel is his ancient in his command squad. Then you've got the guy from the Amazon secret levels thing, which is like his mentor, the guy who recruited Titus. He's like a Blade Guard Sergeant, Veteran Sergeant. Nurgle worshippers just want to be fat and nurse. But I don't think they actually want to be. That's just what happens, and they don't really notice any issues or how disgusting they become. That's like the law. And if you take away like Nurgle's influence over them and they get to see themselves, they suddenly start feeling all of the pain and they start realizing how disgusting and wretched they are. There is some exceptions with this, but many of them just like, yeah, they can't handle it without Nurgle's corruption on it. I'm usually lurking, but I chat every once in a while. Yeah, none of fate's here. I might just listen to this and busy taking care of your catfish. Ooh, you got a catfish. Oh, I hope you're taking proper care of it. Also, they've stolen the regimental attaches from the guardsmen. They've stolen them, but at least we've got to see some official models of the McFrag, not the Ultramar Exilia, which is basically the Ultramarine Guardsmen. Which, can we get to see them up close? Yeah, look at them. That's him.
Have you ever accidentally cooked the pan instead of the eggs?
Look at that face. Have you accidentally cooked the... I think you can't really do that without cooking the eggs. Unless you forget to put the eggs in the pan. Oh, but yeah, there's an astropath here. Some sort of veteran sergeant-y person. Some sort of commander. And another commander. Oh, I think this is a new Nurgle dude. He's like the Destroyer Lord and he wants to collect all of the Nightbringer's Catan shards and bring back the Nightbringer in an attempt to destroy all life in the galaxy. Apparently it's also rumoured that all the destroyers come from him. Like the other Destroyer curse virus thing. Like, oh, it looks really cool. But he also doesn't. I've heard other people say he looks a bit like a fan-made model. And I kind of get that. He's just kind of got a lot going on. But I think it's purposely meant to be like that. I love hearing you nerding out about this. Yeet. Oh, yeah, I think you accidentally broke the laws of physics. Eggs cook very, very easily. Very, very quickly. What do we do here? Titus detachment, 1 for Vesper to front. Red incursions. Oh yeah, these are cool books that are coming out for like the campaign. But yeah, that is what all was announced. It was pretty nice stuff. And also, pre-orders went up today, and I thought I was about to get the limited edition version of the Bellows Core book. But I didn't. I kept trying to add it to the bag, and it just wouldn't go in. And then it was sold out. I'm like, no! Oh, why? Why did it have to sell out so quickly? So I just got the normal book instead, which is kind of sad. But yeah, I also got some of these Canoptic Circle guys. Yeah. Also, did this sell out? Yeah, that sold out very quickly. Which is weird, because it doesn't really have anything special in it. But, I mean, it is one of the cheaper kill teams. I am glad it wasn't like 100 quid. Because
Justice
it's got
for
absolutely
Nurgle.
no terrain in it. Justice for Nurgle. Never justice for your monk. But yeah, there you go. That's all of the Warhammer stuff that came out. There's a lot of it. And I enjoy that stuff. Did anyone actually watch the preview show last night though? I kinda did. I didn't want to stay up to watch it, but I ended up doing so because I was too excited. And then I like lost most of the morning because I was exhausted. And much of my afternoon. Oh gosh. Not Nurgle, his brother Nurgle. I wonder if there'll be a day where we'll be playing with life-size models instead of small, weak, miniature ones. I mean, virtual reality is probably the closer you can get. To that. Oops, sorry, I just whacked my microphone. But yeah. Brushing my hair because it feels all knotted. But game time. We got a game here. We actually came here to play RimWorld today. Wouldn't you know it? Load game. Load. I managed to fix one of the issues using the developer mode. Because one of our characters was a wild man while being recruited. And that's like not something that's meant to be able to happen. So I fixed the issue. So it was passionless. He was a wild man. And you're not meant to be able to recruit for wild man. Something had glitched. But I found out that if I disbanded him and then recruited again, it fixed it. But that does mean everyone hates him a little bit because we banished him. So it'll stay like that for a little bit. Where's it? Where's passionless in this list? Okay, there we go. Yeah, -3, no artificial. Oh no, maybe it fixed it. Game, yeah, we got a game. We got a game. Oh yeah, if you also remember, we have this quest where we need to build this stuff, but then we found out the only person who can build it is Tail. We also got raided and we've been collecting all the weapons and stuff that they left behind. Now I need them to get back up and it's like... Prioritise and haul. I need people to get back up from prioritising hauling. There we go. Just so it doesn't degrade away. Oh gosh, yeah, we got a lot of weapons. We've also got a lot of stone right now. Because that, yeah, I don't want to say how much stone we've got. We've got 640 pieces of limestone. Because how much limestone this thing blooming required. So... So it looks like we might have to change things into stone. Justice for Nurgle. Oh, Murgle. Yeah, because I accidentally said Nurgle instead of Nurgle. Yeah, maybe we'll turn some of these places into stone places. Hello, Talan. We've just been going through all the Warhammer preview stuff from yesterday. And now we are looking at... Oh yeah, and we've got these prisoners here. I can't remember why. One of these prisoners, isn't that for something? What was this? Ina is looking to expand their territory and interested in taking over Burnt Tooth Bridgetown. With all its wealth and technology, if you can increase your total wealth to 350,000, they will take the settlement. In trade, they offer you part of a map showing the location of an ancient archaeotech nexus. The nexus is thought to be a conduit through an archaeotech superintelligence influencing the physical world. If it could invoke its power, what happens next could go beyond physical reality. Ina only has one piece of a map, but other parts are held by other factions. If you accept our offers, the Outlanders will take possession of your settlement, including all items, people, and recorded research. They'll bring 5 of your people and 5 of your animals to anywhere you want of a planet to start a new colony. Later you can trade other, so first 2 parts, final 2 parts I'm at. Oh no. I don't know if I want to do this quest though. It's down here, I think it's this one. No, that's factions. History. Statistics. Colony wealth is at 167,000. Oh my gosh, we've got a surprising amount of wealth. Also, what else do we have going? What do you mean that's why you're like, no? What else are we doing for? We got quests, we got the world. Oh yeah, other quests. We got the villager's machine, we need to go and visit this place.
That's what broke people would say.
What broke people would say, never, never! Wait, how much do they want? I can't read that. 3, 5. So we need to basically just over double our wealth. I kind of don't want to sell my colony though. Oh yeah, they're giving us a marine helmet. What's this for? Oh yeah, we're stashing a prisoner for this person. And we have to keep them alive. Yeah, it's Luxembourg. Hunting site revealed, farming site notice, complex cache, search for an artifact, ship to the stars. Well, yeah, we got this monument. We got 7.2 days to finish it, and we have almost finished. No, native engine, don't eat cupcakes. They're friends, not food. But yeah, our defences worked well for us last time. We have to look at all the weapons we've got though. And figure out if our characters need better weapons. Adamantium witch knife. How good is that? Damage per second 15.6. The biggest his gear is two choppers. 14.38, 13.51. Now that's a pretty good knife. Oh, so we got this blooming heat lance. 105 damage. Oh my goodness. That sounds like a lot of damage. Building damage 500%. Armor penetration 200%. Range 28. Accuracy is pretty high. Oh my goodness, I want a heat lance. Aiming time 1.75. Range cooldown 2.75. Is your colony worth less than a Toyota car? Couldn't be me. I've got 160,000 worth in my colony. It's worth way more than most Toyota cars. Thanks as headpats fade away. Murgle is Nurgle's lost, more medieval, less loved brother. Or maybe we're just the same person, shooting accuracy. Ooh. Maybe we could give that to Passion Fruit. What's his, like, stuff? He's good at shooting. He's got a splinter pistol, though. That only does 4 damage. But it does get 6 shots. And then what else is there? We've got for Pulse Blaster, Radium Pistols, Sluggers, Splinter Rifle. How good do you think the Splinter Rifle is? 4 damage, 9 burst count. Who's like our best shooters? I mean, Dagger Boy is obviously the best shooter. Goblin the Goblin's not a best shooter. What do you have? A shooter. What is its damage output? 9. First shot count 6. I mean, it's pretty good, although it's really low accuracy. It doesn't have much armor penetration. Compare that to a splinter rifle. Ooh, dark claves. 14 pop. Right, not as good as the witch knife. Hellglaive. Oh. Do you have like any other weapons here? Adamantium Impaler. 29 damage per second. What the heckus? I might need to. Oh, a side trainer. Ooh, do we upgrade the biggest side capabilities? How do I check Silent level 1? How do I give them another side trainer? Is it under operations? Install denture. No, that's not it. There we go. Yeah, the biggest. He's not high enough level to go and use focus. Oh, how do I increase this level? Do I need another psychic level, I think? So I might build... What the hell is a Scrams max? Get Scramsed maxed. Blue fur, granite fur, blue fur, cloth, light leather bits. Huh. Okay, okay. Splinter rifle normal. We have a lot. We should start eating it before it goes off. I was thinking about using it for something, but I'm not sure what. Like, you know, I like our wooden housing. Maybe we should replace this room, our kitchen, with stone. Actually, you know what? We need to replace the boss's room with stone. I think he'll love that. Structure. Wall. Limestone. Actually, no. I think the issue with replacing the limestone walls... Oh no! It immediately just removed the skulls anyway. Oh gosh, that's broken. Yeah, as soon as I cancelled it, it just removed the skulls. Oh, whatever, we got lots of spare skulls, we just don't have a marble. Marble does give them a little bit of a beauty factor, though, I believe. No, not the limestone wall. Yeah, it gives them beauty factor of 2. Ah, whatever. It's fine. I wish I could tell them that they can't use this. Only the boss can use the TV. Oh yeah, have you seen a big old Narlock? Oh yeah, who wants a Narlock named after them? That's one of the things they've got right now. We don't have a Narlock named after anybody. Can I like move a Narlock up? Who wants a Narlock named after him? Big old monster that is surprisingly weak. Yeah, its melee DPS is not amazing. It's not worth a lot. There we go. Name! Randomize. Gizmo. Crano. Rufus. Demon. Lev. Chester. Don. Kyle. Crawford. Barry. Psyche. Bart. Payne. Flipper. Icarus. If no one pops up to say they want a thing named after them, I'm just going to like pick somebody. Native engine. Native engine. Actually, wait. The native engine. There we go. We can always rename it later. If you'd prefer. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at him cooking stuff up. A bunch of bodies over there. With all of that stuff. Oh yeah, I wanted to like grab all of this steel and stuff. All, there we go. That's where the enemy dropped pod in last time. I really like that boy having a bolt gun. How good is the radium carbine, do you think? It's not amazing. I think I'll give her the heat lance. Yeah, she doesn't have any other weapons. Equip heat lance normal. Then equip Hellglaive as sidearm. Yeah. Just needs to finish this as well. Yep, she's got it. Okay, the biggest. I want you to equip the adamantium impaler because that's ridiculously massive damage output on it. And then do we have like the other weapons here? We do. Steel Demiglaive wasn't huge damage output, neither was that one. Like that's how my chopper's got 22 damage output. $18.9. Oh, I think it's because it's dual wielding. It makes each of the weapons less damaging. So equip that one offhand. Yee. Okay. So that does 13.51. Yee. Okay. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Yeet. I just came back in. Was something named after me? Yes, something was named after you. It was a big old Narlock. This fella was named after you. Yeek. I hope you've got a big... I hope your appetite's not too big, Native Engine, because I don't think we can afford to feed you. Oh no. Let's look. So we got a splinter rifle here. 2 splinter rifles. How good are the splinter rifles? They have arm penetration 16%. First shot 9, range 31. These are first shot 6, damage 9, 16%, range 28, 85, 90%. It's more accurate and it's got a longer range. Pulse Blast has damage of 2, armor penetration of 48%. I guess that's why its strength is. Very low range though. It shoots a lot of shots at once. Do we have any other weapons in here that we could potentially go to? How good is that Katachan Fang? Not very good. A whole load of skulls there. Ceramite Bill. How good is a Ceramite Bill? It's okay. What about this stuff up here? Just looking to see if we've got any good guns to hand out. Better than what we've currently got. I don't think a shooter is very good. A rifle, 27 damage, stopping power, but has a really long like aiming time and stuff. Compare that to... Oh, that's something we need to check as well. Radium rifle has 0.4 aiming time, 2.25 cooldown. Splinter rifle has 0.7 aiming time, 1.85 cooldown. Oh, it's also got a melee damage characteristic of 5.19. The radium carbine has a damage characteristic of... Oh no, never mind, we both got it. You know what? Bobbling the Goblin. Equip the... Where's the splinter rifle? Radium, Demiglaive, Carbine. Paw, no, not for Paw 1. Not that Paw 1. Where's the splinter pistol, slugger, splinter pistol... Splinter rifle, here we go. Equip that, yeah. And then like what's your... You got a Ceramite chopper which is 20.26 damage. Okay, that's good. Let's look what everyone else has. Passion fruit, you've got for pistol. That's pretty cool. And you got a Ceramite chopper. Mexa, you've got your EMP launch on your chain shotgun. You've got your bolter and your Ceramite chopper. Cooker's got a meat cleaver and a chopper and a slugger. Oh, well, maybe we should give him a better pistol, like we got a radium pistol. A shot 3. What does Cooker's pistol do? 15, but it gets 1 shot. Accuracy 40%. Radium pistol, accuracy 90%. Ooh. Splinter pistol 4, but burst shot 6. I like the radium pistol. I think that's his sidearm. Right. How good was that witch knife again? I forgot. 15.6. Yeah, that's not too great. Where is the radium pistol? Equip it as normal. Oh no, I think I did the wrong thing. I detected a a component worksite. That sounds good. No, which one of these is a radium one again? There you go, normal. There we do. Want to equip it as normal and see which weapon he drops. He dropped his meat cleaver. No! Okay, so you got your slugger, your meat cleaver, your chopper. And drop your slugger. And then after you've done that, like, prioritize hauling that. Okay, it's connected to our power. Yeah, defenses are improving. We want everybody in the dark because we fight better in the dark. So that's why all of our defenses are in shadow. But if we get attacked from the water, that would suck. I've also heard, I read up. Apparently, you can get flooding. I say I read up. I was on Reddit and people just complaining about rivers flooding. I'm like, rivers can flood in this game? Maybe it's about time we change some stuff. How are you doing, Tail? Work left 151. Oh my goodness, there's still so much work left and it's going so slowly. Oh my gosh, look at that tick down. Okay, Boblin the Goblin is going to move those things. That's good. Doesn't look like there's going to be much threat because there's so many animals here. I don't know why. I don't think it's going to so come across much predators here. Okay, 32, 30. She's been working like all day on these things. So, yeah, Boblin the Goblin. We gave him the splinter rifle, sorry, because that was better than his shooter. Crisis of belief. Bacho's spirit has broken. As a result, he was forced to question everything. He's now okay, that's just a prisoner having a crisis of belief. Don't worry about him. Nosma's got a minor break. I don't know why. Hello, Mercury. How you doing? You've been listening to Footsteps in the Dark, Spring Rain, and Seville. Oh, I'm glad you've been enjoying your music. Ooh, yep, those things need repairing. How are we doing for components? That's not components. Which one of these is components? Is it this one? Yeah, 62. Okay, we're doing well for components. We don't need to worry about that. Oh yeah, we got a hospital now. I forgot about that. Mexa's doing research. That's good. Okay. The schools, they don't disappear. It's just because I cancelled the blooming work project that they did. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this in these locations. I have been having a lot of issues with the schools lately, trying to put them on walls and it destroying everything around them. So I think maybe we'll just leave it alone for now. The 1977 was sampled by Denki Groove in his 1997 song, Shangri-La. Oh! Agrass died because of the code, yeah, unsurprising. How are we doing for food though? 4,000 foods are in place. We got 2,000 berries! Oh my goodness. And 1,200 raw archoid fungus. We got 165 meals. Oh my goodness, we're doing well. Eldar leather. Medical emergency, Bacho. What's wrong with him? Oh, he's got hypothermia. Oh, does she have hypothermia too? No. Why is she sleeping there? Why is she sleeping there? No, don't be in the toxic area. Okay, how are we doing for... Okay, we definitely need to go on another raid to deal with the pollution we've picked up. But how are you? Oh wait, this is fully clear. We don't need it anymore. Nice. We can
There's a
uninstall
Wonder Woman
it.
rerun on TV right now.
There's a what? There's a Wonder Woman rerun. Ooh. Okay, she's no longer the toxic area now. Good. So Wonder Woman, like the TV series. I've only seen clips of that when I was little. That can be uninstalled. Actually, you know what? Reinstall this. Actually, I don't need to reinstall it anyway. We'll just uninstall it. As long as the main locations we want kept safe are kept safe. I don't mind. Actually, maybe instead we should reinstall it here. Not you, you. Yeah, help clear out the farm area. I think I want to enjoy recent songs, but what makes it difficult to enjoy is the abundance of songs available, heavily sampled songs. Oh, yeah, I get that. I get that. It's good, something to do with pieces of an alien spaceship. Wait, the reason there's a rerun is because of pieces of an alien spaceship, or there's something about pieces of an alien spaceship in the Wonder Woman film? Hello there, Harley. Just popping in real quick before you go. Pick up your Crux Terminator spot. Ooh, nice! I finally got all my boxes arrived of the Crux Terminators. I'm so excited. We're going to do a build of 102 Terminators of the channel. I just need to wait for my Etsy order to come in. And there's also 15 more Terminators, just, you know, normal boxes of Terminators I need to wait to come in too. Okay, how's this going? Oh, it's almost finished. Just 37 work left on it. And then 80 left on that one. We've still got a lot of stone left over. Oh no, the Norlock doesn't have a bed. We need to build a copy over here. Yeah. We got too many animals. Look at the poor Norlock. Oh. How's its needs? It's getting sleep. It's being trained. It could be trained to also haul, attack and rescue. I hope you enjoy your Crux Terminatus. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm also super excited because we finally got the new, what's it called that's been released? That's its own individual box of the Necrons. The new kill team for them. Let's get rid of all that red on screen. She finished one of the monuments. Art. How good was it? It doesn't say it's poor or anything like that. What's its beauty rating? 15. Oh no. The furniture is engraved with artwork of a welcoming abstract shape, titled with victory. The work has a far-fist feeling and a static structure. A large group of lawyers appear in the lower part of the image. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. Okay, what is this quest? The monument one? 6 days left. 6 days left. I kind of want to go after the toxic potatoes. Oh yeah, we're trying to look for steel in here. We couldn't find any. and saying goes for in here. Also, we're trying to get limestone, just as much limestone as possible. How's she doing now? That's just no longer a toxic area. Frostbite, frostbite, frostbite. You should have thought about the frostbite before you became a prisoner, you silly Billy. Can you believe these prisoners complaining about frostbite? It's for you became prisoners. You have to go now. Bye, Dr. Smilex. Well, I don't even remember why we've got these prisoners here, because they weren't from the Dark Elder attack. None of them, well, the only ones. The Dark Elder came in drunk, blind drunk. Some of them were so drunk that they just left immediately. The rest came in, missed all the attacks because they were too drunk to shoot, and then got shot down. And one of them tried running, but we managed to bring him down. Oh, look! The berry bush is covered in snow. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, wait. How are people's houses? Slept in the code. Okay. We need to go to all the cool boxes. Turn the fuel off for the cool boxes. Turn the fuel on for the fires. There we go. Just so that they don't sleep with the code anymore. Oops, and then build a copy of this over here. There we go. And how much wood do we even have? We got 1500 wood, that's good. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Let's get limestone built all around here, I think. I should probably build channels, shouldn't I? Thinking about it. You're gonna go rest now. Goodbye, Mercury. I should probably build channels between each of the houses, joining them together. Like put a vent there, and then a wall. Maybe with some doors in between them. And then there and there. And then I can just like put heaters. Or maybe I should get rid of each of these things and just put a heater in. How much are we doing in terms of power right now? How well are we doing? We have a grid excess of 3000 for some reason. I don't know why. I should probably put heaters in each of the rooms. They require 18 watts. That's not a lot of power required. You know what, actually, I'm going to deconstruct every fire. Oh no, cancel that deconstruction. And then we can just build copies of the heaters everywhere once everything's been deconstructed. Because we got enough power, we've got enough metal. Do we have enough metal? Steel. Yeah, we've got lots of steel at the moment. Lots of components. We can raid that component factory. I think we can send Daka Boy, Passionless, and we need to be careful. We could send Tail. Yeah, Tail is a good person to send on a battlefield, I think. Yeah, send Tail, Bobbling, not Bobbling Goblin, Dakka Boy and Passionless out to go and do some fighting. Oh no, we need Tail to finish this first. Bobbling and the Goblin and the rest can stay to defend. So let's just generate the planet while we're waiting. And we can go and see whose stream we need to like. My stream! I'm joking. Although it will help if you like the stream. I need to drink some water. Tasty water. I feel like I need to put... I'm using a lemon and lime cordial at the moment. Since the lemon and lime water I normally drink is like out of stock everywhere. Okay, so let's look. So that's a farming worksite filled with archoid fungus. It's got 2 people working at it. This is a component mining site with 4 people, but 29 components. That's a farming worksite with 921 toxic potatoes. Hunting worksite with lots of pemmican and rhinoceros leather. And then another ancient complex. Okay, let's check out. That's 29 days actually. That's got 17 days left. That's got 14 days left. That's got 19 days left. Okay, I'm thinking let's go and attack the toxic potato site. Just because I don't know what a toxic potato is, but I kind of just want to see it. Like, it's a potato and it's toxic. Those are like the 2 best things. I love poison Pokemon. It's like a poison grass type. That's the best type of Pokemon. Just like Venusaur. Yeet! You think if we feed toxic potatoes to the goblins... Oh, what's happening? Quest available. 7 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is named called Parrot. They say they were banished from their town due to moral disagreements. Parrot begs you for permission to stay, so they can rest and recruit. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. I mean, I'm a goblin. I'm not in the business of helping people. I mean, we can always, you know, arrest them, attack them or whatever. But yeah, I don't think we'd necessarily got the time for that. We've already done a couple of that thing where we accept refugees just to backstab them. Yeah! Oh gosh, these things aren't allowed apparently. Quickly, prioritize deconstructing. Oh, what's this? Transport links, quest completed, yeah! Okay, so what's that? That's a side trainer water skip, and that's a side link thing. Okay, as soon as you're finished, upgrade your side link to level 2. It's...
Now Megeva is on. It's one of those boomer channels that still has good writing.
I mean, you're not wrong. We've got lots of those types of things in Britain. Silent gained the biggest. He gained the psychic word for joy. What's a psychic word of joy? Speak happy, calming words to someone while using psychic suggestion to implant a jazzful. Oh no, joyful. I thought that it said jazzful. I mean, jazzful, joyful, same thing, right? Everyone loves jazz. Jazz hands. I'm just going to imagine he does jazz hands to people and it just makes them happy. But jazz hands will suppress uncomfortable thoughts and sensations if a target to improve mood. Yes, that's how jazz hands work. This has a side effect of dulling sensation and decision making, which reduces consciousness. I mean, if someone just randomly did jazz hands to you, it will definitely improve your day. But it'll probably also be a bit distracting. So yeah, that's what's happened. Also, I wonder if I can now get him to learn. Actually, no, I want him to learn water skip. Water skip sounds way better than whatever this thing here is. Focus. Okay, where did you put for water skip? I need a weapons trader to come in. Marble death mask. Oh, the death masks fell to the floor. Okay, that's where they went. Yeah, I'm guessing so. Either that or from this building. Nah, I don't mind either way. What's that? A wall lamp. Okay, no, but definitely from this building. Whoa. Okay, I need to put a wall lamp in there again. And probably in here too. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Everyone's distracted. Oh yeah, I also need to find where I put that blooming water skip. Silent. Water skip, silent. Water skip, silent. I didn't see which pile he put it in. Oh no, this is really confusing. Okay, that's a silent for focus. Oh, there it is. I see it at the bottom there, I think. Or is that just blue there? I thought this was it right there. Where am I? Guess it might be reinforced barrel. There's another wall lamp there. Okay, we'll just have to wait until we finish. Winter's begun. Oh, that means we need to build the big old Christmas tree. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I see it. Psy trainer. Yeah, okay, can learn the Psy cast now. That should help him put out fires and stuff, just in case we get hit by lots of fire. Oh gosh, why did I tell him to change so many buildings at once? This was never going to go well, was it? Okay, lit 50% in here, lit there, lit there. lit there. Where did the actual thing come from? Oh, it might have come from outside. Oh, yeah. I'm aware the marble death masks are from inside here, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, well, are those fires deconstructed? Not yet. Some of them were, though. So we can build a copy of this in here. Build this there. Build this here. Gotta wait for that one. I did tell him to deconstruct that one, right? Yeah. Ooh, we got the multi-analyzer now.
Chat has been awfully quiet now.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Sometimes chat just gets quiet. Don't forget to like the stream, though. Okay, what did we want to... Bionic replacements, that's what we want. Wait, no, we're missing research facilities. What do you mean missing research facilities? I've got a high-tech research bench. Oh, multi-analyzer, that's it. Okay. Art attack. I'm guessing it's gonna be under production. Where's a multi-analyzer? Comms console. Oh, we can get a comms console. I forgot about that. We need 50 plasteel for it. Okay, we do have a plasteel place. Place near high-tech research bench. Okay. So we need a bunch of plastic. Is this plasteel? It is. Is there any other plasteel on the map for us? Don't see it. We have 6 plasteel. Okay, we're just going to have to tell them to mine this vein of plasteel. There we go. How are we doing for stone? Okay, we've gone through most of our limestone blocks now. That's good. A crazy prisoner. Component mining site. Okay, we need to like... After the walls have been finished building, because we got like too many people working on all of these things. We need that. Also, should start getting like other research done while we're waiting for that to be built. Like, we got green skin research here. FE armor. We can research FE armor. Or we could get big choppers though. More DACA. Gas operation. Oh, we don't have a gas operation. Gas operation, weaponry. Gunsmithing, blowback. Okay, we need gunsmithing. Let's go and focus on that one instead then. Oh, there's our Christmas tree. Yeah, this is so we can celebrate for Red Gobbo's birthday. Oh gosh, relations with loads of people just improved. We've not been raiding enough people. We need to go and do some raiding. Passionless, what are you doing? Oh, you're cutting down trees. I forgot about that. Oh gosh, we still got that massive order for cutting down trees going on. No, put it there. I keep seeing that Norlock and I keep getting jump scared by it. I keep thinking, oh my gosh, giant monster in our base. Okay, where does this light want to be? Maybe inside here. I think that's where it was. Remember these goblins that raided us some time ago? I feel like 8 points better towards them for some reason. I don't think we've actually raided any major factions. We've just been raiding these minor faction places. Okay, we need to go and attack the toxic potato site. We've been wanting to for ages. And who do we want to send? Daka Boy. Tail is a good shot. Daka Boy, very good shot. And Passionless can actually do some healing. We don't want to take Luxembourg for exile with us. We want to take Ryamare. Unfortunately, Native Engine isn't a pack animal, which is sad. But where's Ryamare? And where's our Muffaloos? One of these. We'll take this one. Then items, we want to take the table. And then the toxic waste. Well, we'll trade some toxic waste packs for some toxic potatoes. I think that's good. Then travel supplies, never do automatic because it always sucks. What do we want to take with us? 6 medicine, that's fair enough. We want to go no fine meals. We want to take the survival meals. There we go. And some kibbles, fine. Let's take 50. That sounds good enough, right? Yeah. All we have to do is if we go into a sign now, we can select tail. Oh, I forgot to put them back onto Lavish. Ugh. It's fine. Bobbling the Goblin, you'll go back onto Lavish. You'll send Tail off to fight. I want to see what that new Heatlands does, to be honest. We've got 3 enemies to fight, but I think a bolt gun should take care of them. And a Heatlands. Imagine if they just get hit by a Heatlands and get incinerated. Oh my gosh, look at that. Our little doctors. Goblins. Our little goblins. Oh my gosh, imagine going to the doctor and you just got a goblin there. It's like you're going to the wrong place. It's like, what? How? Well, I don't know how dyslexic you are, but... no, our little goblins are really productive, aren't they? Oh my goodness. Like, look how quickly they change these buildings to stone. I wish real life people could be that productive. Well, actually, it's not productive. What's the word? I keep forgetting this one. Oh, I wanted medicine and stuff, didn't I? Oh gosh, we've got to build a copy of this just over here. Kind of, so being dyslexic is hard. Instead of going to the doctor, conjure into the goblin cave. Look, those goblins. It sorted me out pretty good, I think. Maybe that explains a lot, actually. I mean, deal with all my health conditions. Been going to goblins this entire time. I did wonder why my doctors were so short and green. What big ears you have, Mr. Doctor? All the better to hear your problems with. What big eyes you have. All the better to see your problems. What sharp teeth you have. All the better to numb the problems
I wish everyone
away.
from top to bottom was magically inclined to be productive.
Including me, yeah. I really wish I was more magically inclined to be productive. Oh, no, there's a word for it. It's not productive. I think it might begin with P. It's very similar, but do you know where it's like, I've used it before for streams. Proactive? No. Goblin. I don't have a medical license, so I will hit you with this rock until you feel better. We did this to Restless Jimmy and he's been sleeping for days. It's like, that sounds bad. Well, he did have a issue. He was a narcoleptic. It's like, oh, well, you must be really good then. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, it does. Okay, we've been taking care of her. Where does your quest end? Crazy prisoner. Shuttle of 11 days! I've got to keep her for like... Oh my goodness. I've got to keep her until the Red Gobble's birthday. Taylor, you're part of our religion now, aren't you? Where's your social? I thought it should show social here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're part of our religion. You're a grot. I wonder what for work. Oh, who are you? What are you doing here? Sweet health convert. Now I think they'll hate us if we try converting him. What's that religion? They worship God. Oh. What are you doing on my land? He's got blinding pulse and solar pinhole. Oh yeah, because he's a weird boy. Howdy, Clemoniac. How you doing? We currently got a raid going on. We're on the way to a farm. We're getting toxic potatoes. Oh, we also need to get medicine to be able to get this stuff here. Like medical beds, I mean. Okay, we need 50 plasteel. How much is it? Okay, yeah, we get a lot of plasteel from there. We got enough plasteel now, we can cancel that. Oh my gosh, more fireworks. Why is there always more fireworks? Either that or someone's in a gunfight very far away. You've been busy all day, but now you can finally paint. Oh, I wish I could make the excuse that I was busy all day. I know I was busy a bit today trying to get pre-orders and stuff. Didn't get all the pre-orders I wanted, but there you go. Sometimes it just happens that way. Okay. What do we want to do? Ooh. She's developed dementia because of a toxic build-up. Well, we did keep her out of a toxic area now. I think. Yeah, she's out of a toxic area. Well, it's fine. The main issue is she knew a secret that this other orc didn't want her to know. And now she's got dementia, so she can't exactly tell anybody if she forgot about... I think we're just doing a really good job with her. He said, make sure she doesn't tell this secret to anybody. She won't be telling him much. to anybody anymore. Oh gosh. In restraint slowed. How cold is it out here? 4 degrees C. Oh, I got off heaters up and running. How's that? We've got 1400 grid excess at the moment. How much power do these things use? 200. Okay. Almost got the pollution out of there done. There we go. I'm going to bring that up and then clicking the wrong buttons. Okay, everyone's doing work. Yeah, getting this research done while we're waiting was good. What are they doing there? Halfway there. Oh, we're living on a prayer. I actually have no idea what the lyrics are to that. I got plenty of food in 170 meals. Oh my goodness. We're doing well. Look at our little gobbos. They've got good lives going for them here. I wish we could build scrap walls and stuff. That would be so fun. It would be nice to have like scrap as a material. Like, do you know all of these things where you just get scrap from drop pods and we break stuff down? And the only thing to do with that scrap is to break it down into steel. It would be really cool if instead of getting chunks of scrap, we got like lumps of scrap and we got like, so every chunk of scrap will be like 20, somewhere from 15 to 40 pieces of scrap. And then you can use that to build walls and stuff with. Instead of having to melt it down. But this, I think the advantages of them is that they'll give you like really high resistances and stuff. But they've got relatively low health. But they're very easy and quick to repair, very quick to build. Oh, what's happened? Solar flare. Oh, at least it's winter, so things are cold enough to keep this area frozen. Like, how cold is it in here? Minus 18. Outside, it's -1. That's the most... We can work in the dark. We don't need to worry about that. These things are still putting out a lot of power, apparently. Okay, we don't have to worry about much at the moment, I guess. It's fine. Hope the solar flare doesn't last too long, though. Because otherwise people will just be sleeping in the cold. Oh, I shouldn't have replaced all the fires. Forgot about solar flares. I wonder if I had like a building or whatever that can protect you from solar flares. But it's like super expensive, like it requires uranium to build. That would be cool. Also give another reason to use uranium for stuff. Because uranium is a really thick, dense material. So it is the kind of thing that could protect you in theory from, at least by game standards, from, you know, EMP waves and solar flares. I like how characters come up here sometimes. Is that even in the home area? No, it's not in the home area. They just wanted to walk around the monument. How are you guys doing? You're almost there. Living on a prayer. I kind of want to raid this place at some point, but I'm afraid about how powerful the enemy base will be. Oh my goodness, look at this hive world we were on. I do like how there's like these massive areas, because on actual hive worlds there are just massive areas where there's no one living there because it's just uninhabitable wasteland. And we got a very similar thing going on here. Are the only people living there tribesmen or invaders? Look at this entire area. What is this? Tundra? Desert? Desert. And then we're up here in what is this? What are these towers? Temperate forests. Yeet. Oh, but now we're on a main road. I wonder if being on a main road increases your risk of being attacked. Hello, Tail. How you doing? Oh yeah, what you painting by the way, Clemonia? Better just fast forward and wait for them to, do the things. Oh, we can't even do research at the moment. Because I got rid of my... You know what? bring back my old research table. Where is it? Oh, simple research bench, yeah. And we also need to build a heater in there. And I think maybe we should build some fire stuff in places. Yeah, build a fire there. A Mirelurk. You're painting a Mirelurk. Oh, is it like the Fallout game or something? Big old crab. Look at all our little squigs and snotlings. Giant Norlocks looking into your soul. Yep, for Fallout Wasteland War. I need to look that up. Well, they're going to be in there soon. Because I've heard Wasteland Warfare is a fun game. Now, I tell it to not refuel. This way we can still get some research done. Hope the solar flare doesn't last too long. Remember last time we kept getting completely screwed over by solar flares because we needed the... Oh, we needed them. Oh, wait. Oh, I should tell them to refuel these things so that we can keep the temperature in the positive. So we don't freeze our food. Okay, we're almost there. Because last time, on our previous playthrough, we were in a frozen wasteland. Why is it colder inside than it is outside? We got the heater. We got the fires. How you doing? We're doing okay. I'm doing okay. Oh yeah, because we're playing as Northern English people. So we were in a very rainy, very wet, very polluted, very cold place. And the growing season was so short, often it wasn't long enough to grow anything. So we had to grow inside our... We had to like make special buildings where we could grow things, and it required a sun lamp and stuff. It did not go well. Well, actually, no, it went quite well. Despite the number of solar flares, we managed to keep our colonists fed. And we didn't do any wall crimes or anything. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost at the enemy camp. There's 3 enemies, there's 3 of us. We've only really brought 2 fighters, but we do have a bolt gun, we do have a heat lance. I trust that we can win this. Okay, what we need to do now is... It's miscellaneous. Caravan hitching posts. Then we tell Dakar Boy to be undrafted and immediately prioritise roping them. Thank you. A group of travellers are passing by. Where are these? Oh, there they are. Okay, there's only 2 of them. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, you've got plenty of sleep. Go along. All 3 of you. Where's the enemy camp? There they are. Yeah, they don't seem to be well equipped, so... Dakar Boy, get to here. Tail, get to here. Passionless, get behind that tree. It doesn't seem they're responding yet. Don't know if a third one of them is. Okay, we got stuff to do here. We got the thing built up. I want to get bionic replacements. Research that. They get to here. Get to here. We're not in range to like antagonize them yet. Do you have a range to hit them? Not just yet. Okay, Tail, you get to here. Dakar Boy, you get to here. Passionless. Okay, never mind. They're coming. We knocked one down. We knocked one down. He got up again. Oh, the heat lance missed. That's another one down. Okay, I want to see. Did they get hit by the heat lance? No, just the bolt gun. Well, extract their skulls. We want to steal the pemmican. We don't care about the torches. And the steel Icarus. Flame the doors. Dakar Boy, you get in. Passionless. You get undrafted. Tail. You get over this side. I wish we had a bridge so we could cross without getting wet. But unfortunately, doesn't seem to be the case. Well, thanks our head pat, by the way. Toxic potatoes, claim them. Open this. Oh yeah, we're going to get wet, unfortunately. It's not nice. Ah. It's not going on a lot going on here. But let's check that gear. Not much gear there. He's got a matchlock aquabus. Slugger. Okay, what's this? We got pemmican. We got wood. We got fish. And what's this? Duck eggs. Ooh, we got eggs. You have nothing there. Okay. Open that. Open steel giblet cage. Doesn't seem to be a lot going on here, unfortunately. Are we making a soon? Not really. It would be kind of fun if we had like a mod that added, or do like a DLC. I think attractions for DLC would be great. Where you could like turn your colony into a, you know, a bar, not a bar, where people would want to go. And you could charge people to come to your colony. Ooh, ambrosia on that person. But like if we could build zoos, or we could build like circuses and attractions that, so we could get visitors and travellers, and if they come by, they'd pay to, you know, do stuff. Like a tourist spot, yay! And it inspires you to like buy, and you could have like people offering to buy a tourist attraction or invest into it. And you could potentially like improve your relations with other groups and potentially like go full capitalist and be like, hey, instead of raiding us to raid us, try offering them the ability to, you know, tour your attraction for free. And you could potentially buy other people's encampments and stuff and turn them into attractions, or set up, you know, attractions that you don't need to manually upkeep yourself. And instead be more of a passive thing that's going on. I think that would be fun. Because the one issue of this game is like, it's not really that fun to try and do multiple colony spots. We might try doing a run, or doing like, eventually like expand these guys to try and make multiple settlements. But it's generally not really built for that type of stuff, to be honest.
I have returned. May I see our recruit friend?
You want to see the recruit friend? Where is it? It's native engine. Here's native engine. Recruit. It's a Narlock. It's a bit disappointing, like despite its size and stuff, its stats are kind of a bit meh. And I find that true for a lot of the Tower Tech in the game. I think I might complain on that. Well, I think I might bring that up on the Steam page rather than complain. Consume, prioritize extracting skull, prioritize extracting skull, prioritize extracting skull. There we go. It's a pet like a cat. It is. Not much of a fight of that one, unfortunately. Okay, let's reform ideology. Ooh. Ooh, we could do something for ideology. Wait, how do I do this again? World. Reform caravan. And we want to go back over here. Except, there we go. Items, 0 toxic waste packs. Order ambrosia. Order skulls, yeah. And then anything else we want to take with us? Wood. We're going to take the wood. Torch, don't care about. Ceramite knife is worth a lot. Matchlock aquabus, not really worth it. Slugger. You know what, might as well. Bird skin arrow bag, that's really in poor repair, so no point taking that. Marble urn. You know what, let's take a marble urn. That sounds pretty fun. Raffle supplies. I want to take all of the pemmican, all of the toxic potatoes, all of the duck eggs, all of the piranhas. Piranhas? That's what that fish was. I never bothered checking, I just noticed fish. Okay, then let's pick up some of these bodies. Blaster. Yee. Loner. Yee. Okay, that's all the bodies we can pick up. So, send them on the way again. Pollution has increased. Over here. Yeah, because we basically dumped a bunch of toxic stuff there. Shouldn't affect us, I don't think. Or even if it does, with gobbos, we don't really care. We don't think about the long-term consequences of our actions. What do you mean long-term consequences of actions? I think you're making words up there. Oh, the solar flare was over. Yeah! Okay, we don't need these fires going anymore. Let's remove that from them. Okay, nothing unfroze over here. That's good. Oh my gosh, the biggest is trying... No. The Narlock trying to sleep in the bed with the biggest. Haygrass died from rotting. That's fair enough. Yeah, we might have to do something to prevent, you know, the river swelling over its banks and destroying all of our colony. There's not much going on. I apologised. Crazy prisoner still going on. 9 days still on that one. What's this other farming site? Archoid fungus? I don't know if we'll even bother raiding the archoid fungus one. There's not a lot to fungus, and we have... Oh, wait, we've only got 1,000 left. We've only 20% grown. Oh yeah, one of the reasons we brought the bodies back is because we need meats. We need the meats. We need to go to Arby's because they got the meats. Is there like anything near here that we can hunt? Okay, we got mega sloths. We got turkey. Hunt. Actually can. So we got a bunch of these things. Muffalo. Oh, we're getting more muffalo wool. Oh, we need to build one of those blooming trade things. I forgot about that. What is it? Is it under miscellaneous? Yeah, comms console, orbital trade beacon we've got to build. Might as well build that there, and then we need to get the comms console up. We can put this here. Well, this gives us like more places to trade with. How impressive is it in here now? Very impressive. Good, good, good. And we got a hospital over here, which is somewhat impressive. We're slowly researching bionics. Oh my goodness, we got a thunderstorm. Oh, it's a dry thunderstorm in the middle of winter. That's not good. Wait, I thought you had the ability to like do water attacks. Yeah, I thought we gave him the ability to do water attacks. Command combat word trust. Does he just have too many words going on or something? Commands already. Doesn't look like... Where is his water? Like, I swear he's like got this water spray ability. We gave it to him. It was a Psylink. It was here. Like, what, a Psy trainer, sorry. Should have given him the ability to... I mean, did it just increase his firefighting ability? Yeah, here we go. Water skip. How is the sort of target area in water extinguishing fires? Water is... No. What? Like, I can't tell him to do a water skip or whatever. He'll just extinguish fires normally. Does he have to be drafted to... Oh, there it goes. Okay, so this will add neural heat 25. Oh, how do I increase this neural heat? How do I increase this capacity? Okay, just run away. Okay, so he has to be drafted to use a water ability. Hi, Alcazar. How's the bear doing? Oh, we're doing okay over here. Although we got a lot of fire going on. Actually, no, a lot of the fire put it... Okay, never mind. There's one over here. You know how to say, natural wildfires. It's best you just leave them alone. You know, that's what they say. Oh. It's lucky we replaced like a lot of our buildings of stone. That being said, I don't think fires can spread that far into our colony. Hope he got some coffee. Well, he just went back to bed. He was trying to remove his stitches. Ooh. Does he have to wear one of those big old nose cones or whatever, doing like the dogs wear? I've seen baby bears wear them before. I don't know if they make them for fully grown. I say make them. Oh gosh, this area here. Yeah, I should probably move one of these over to... Actually, no, he's already covering the area. Fine. I guess you can make your own of them, I was trying to say. Just require some plastic. It won't work. I tried and he destroyed it. Makes sense. Bears are very, very strong. I guess you could make one out of metal, but then you risk hurting the bear and choking it. And if that gets bent out of shape, you might not be able to take it off very well. Bam, but down, look at these things go. I like this place. Dining room. What do you mean it's a dining? Oh, I guess it does have tables in here. Slightly dirty, it's quite spacious. How's Luxembourg doing? Stop going into a toxic place, you weird, crazy person. Maybe we just keep forgetting it's like really polluted down in this corner. I do like how in RimWorld, pollution has like a very harsh border. And it just stops there and it's crazy. Oh my gosh, look how big the Norlock is. Slamming his head against the fence to remove one I put him on, so yeah, that sounds unfun. Stitches. Face hot. You just have to watch him when he's up. Oh. I hope he understands though that you've, you know, been helping and stuff. When our cat was seriously ill, she didn't actually mind the vets at all because we think that she somehow understood that we're trying to help us. Just think, I'm not Stinky Bob the innkeeper. Oh, so hello. Yeah, I think she understood that they were trying to help and stuff. Because she had this issue. We didn't know what it was. Like, she was constantly coughing and struggling to eat and breathe and stuff. And it turned out she had a hole in her diaphragm. And her organs were pushing up into her chest through her diaphragm. And they didn't give us very good odds for her being able to make it if they did the surgery. And it was like, well, it's the only option was surgery and not surgery. And she was only a kitten at this time, so we ended up having to do the surgery. And she survived. She's fine. She's really healthy now. You don't think she ever needed such a surgery. Well, it took them a while to figure out what was wrong with her. And we think that was another issue wrong with her beforehand. Ow, 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 ow. It's constantly trying to attack you. Yeah, I imagine so. It's sad. It depends. But yeah. And now she doesn't mind the vets that much. Other cats, they try to attack the vet. Oh. I have no idea how you'd, what's it called, handle an animal like that. We've had like, you know, birds and stuff and they've got injured. And we've treated them and helped them out. And that can vary quite heavily if they, you know, how aggressive they would be or how friendly they'll be. I think that also depends, like, how much they actually interacted with humans before becoming injured. Oh. But I guess one of the things of birds and stuff like that is because we're so much bigger than them, they're actually scared. And once they've been around it and you've not hurt them, they start to realise, oh, you're helping, or you bring them food and stuff. But when it's a big old bear, it's not necessarily going to have the same reactions as it. In a way, it's a good thing though. If he is always aggressive, mate, it'll be easy to rehabilitate it back to the wild. Yeah. Because the biggest dangers to animals and stuff is from getting over, I say not just to animals, but to lots of things, is getting over acclimatized to humans. And that poses a threat to animals too. To humans as well. Because if an animal doesn't attack humans, humans get too comfortable around it and then suddenly it's like a dolphin. Just because it's not attacked you yet doesn't mean it's not going to attack you when it comes to big animals. Especially predators. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like we need to refill these at one point. Or at some point. It's taken forever for these guys to get back. Because they only travel in the daytime. They don't like the daytime. But why do they only travel in the daytime? I wish there wasn't a sign of pickup ability or something here. Are we growing smoke leaf? I can't remember if we are. I need to allow sowing of smoke leaf if we're going to actually grow it. Psychoid plant. Oh yeah, can we cook up psychoid leaf yet? Or is that another research we need to do? Psychoid leaf. Where are you? Psychoid brewing. Yeah, we need 500 of that. Yeah, we can make smoke leaf stuff. If you see a bird that ran into a window, it's not dead, it's most likely knocked itself. Most likely get away and fly away after a few minutes to an hour. Yeah. We've only had that happen a couple of times, and it's mostly because we got these big old glass doors at the back of the house. But they have since been covered by, do you know, they call it a catio. The main thing we get is just, you know, birds every so often, like with their wings or whatever. For one reason or another, usually because of cats. Oh gosh, I should probably put this on fast forward. I just always worried something bad's gonna happen if we're on fast forward. Oh wait, we got the comms table built. I can tell the biggest to go to the comp. Call Black Legion, call Prospero. One of the things we can do is we can like send trade caravans over to certain places. Oh, what the heck is this? Wood. There's a logging site in the middle of a mountain. One of the things I think we can do is we can send like a trade caravan over to here and just trade with them. Which might be a good idea at some point. Squirrels are weird. We have some very fat squirrels that live around our house. Because, you know, they always eat for bird feed. And for plants. My mother tried growing strawberries and stuff. And she saw a really big strawberry growing on one of her plants. And she's like, oh, it's almost ready for picking. And the next day, it was just like, it was gone. The only thing that remained was a little bit of a strawberry on the ground. It's like, no! It's also funny that they just left, you know, the top half of the strawberry. It's like, you'd think animals would still eat that part. But no, they didn't. Yeah, don't turn me into... These aren't cat ears. They're not cat ears, but they're just little tufts of fondant that's got fluff stuck in them. Yeah! Passioners. Oh gosh, they're here. But so now we can eventually get like communication with orbital trade routes, which will give us more chances to be able to trade away some of these weapons. Is no one else helping you with a bear out? Oh yeah. Are you having to care for it alone? I kind of assumed you weren't. Was a park ranger helping you out, or... So did you have to go like on an emergency veterinary, what's it called, thing too for park rangers? Or did they have to bring the bear to you? We don't get bears and stuff in Britain. We've not had any bears or wolves. I think there's some plans to bring them in, but I don't think any of those have occurred yet. We have plenty of deer though, and we actually have an issue with some of our deer and some of like things like moles and stuff as well. Even some of the endangered species, is that they the population gets far too large in the areas due to the lack of hunters. And we actively like have to cull them to stop you know, damage to the environment and stuff, and to and generally for their own good. Because if there's too many of them, they'll eat all of the trees, all of the grass, all of the things that they actually forage with, and then once all of that's gone, it won't come back normally, and they'll starve. And especially with some of the endangered animals, where it's become quite, where the populations in areas have become too large to sustain themselves. Oh, a caravan's come back, yay! It's been very controversial what we do. Quest available. Which it makes sense why it's controversial. It's like, for endangered, don't call them, just capture some of them and try moving them somewhere else, but that's easier said than done. Like, you can't just take a bunch of animals and put them somewhere else and expect them to thrive and survive without damaging the local ecosystem. But it's they just have so few natural habitats left is the issue. And the natural habitats they have are so small that they don't really support the local, a very large groups of them. It's very weird the more you look into it. But Consul Petronia Folia of Empire of Ante is requesting that you build a monument to express how epic she is. For goodwill, No. No, I don't care. I'm not building a monument. I just spent days trying to get a monument built. Screw you, Empire of Ante. I do like our monument fair, but it's very nice. Oh gosh, why did that just unload so much stuff at once? Vaya, are you okay? Are you okay, Vaya? What about the Muffalo? Are you okay? Maybe it's because I fell asleep for just dropped everything. But either way. Toxic potatoes. What can they be used for? Once harvested, toxic potatoes are very dietally similar to potatoes. However, when eaten raw, they have a high chance of causing food poisoning. Oh, okay. That's fine. We don't eat these things raw. Okay, at least everyone is working to unload all of this stuff. Okay, we need to get... The bear was bought for Animal Sanctuary. Oh. That makes sense. Yeah. We do get to see some of... Oh yeah, we also get lots of geese and stuff. That's the other thing we get a lot of. But yeah, Britain doesn't have a lot of, you know, big predatorial animals anymore. Well, we don't really have any. They died out hundreds of years ago. I don't think we even have wild boar anymore. It's kind of sad. A lot of British ecosystem isn't even native to Britain anymore. Oof. Oh my gosh, there's just a little squirrel hanging out of all our muffalo. How many baby muffalos do we have? My goodness. How many do we have? We got 13 muffalos. Oh my goodness, I think we're gonna have a lot of meat soon enough. Like we do have them on a slaughter thing, don't we? Well, how do we check this? Manage auto slot. Yep, we do. Max 3. Oh no. We got all the heaters going. I'll be working in the Columbus Zoo from November 15th to January 6th for your holiday events. If anyone wants to meet either of a two-headed gator snake, he'll be there for the entire event. Oh. I always feel sorry for two-headed animals, but I also imagine they're probably pretty used to being two-headed. How much marble do we have? 45. Okay. I hope you enjoy your time being there for the holiday stuff. At least it'll be a welcome break from all the other stuff that you end up having to do, from what I've heard. It seems like you spend a lot of time travelling and not being able to relax and doing all sorts of stuff. Oh gosh. How warm is it in here? 21 degrees. That's nice. We don't need to keep this place very warm. It's just full of fungus. Ooh, we can do bionics now. Nice. Okay, but I don't want to actually do proper bionics. I want to do mech bionics. Here we go. Crude archy bionics. Yeah. We just need to also have the bionic replacements research. But the issue with... which table would we actually need? We got an electric smithy. We got an electric smelter. Oh yeah, I don't think we'll be able to build normal bionics anyway. Make a prosthetic stomach. We can't... how does a prosthetic stomach work? Is that real? I imagine it is, actually. I imagine you could have a prosthetic stomach. Actually, no, you couldn't, because... what? How does that work? A prosthetic spine? I'm not sure how a prosthetic spine works. A prosthetic kidney? Is that just dialysis? Like, I mean, I thought prosthetics were basically, do you know, a more form than function. Like, a prosthetic arm isn't really a replacement for an arm. It helps out to some extent. It's not like it's doing... I'm confused just how the prosthetic stomachs work. And I mean, I can imagine kind of a prosthetic stomach. Basically, all you need is a bag that has... I can imagine somehow, but a prosthetic kidney. It's like, what? At that point, isn't it a bionic kidney? I'll be joining a lab starting in February, so I won't be travelling as much anymore. And I will also be helping out at the Animal Sanctuary as an on-call specialist. Oh. Now that sounds... I mean, it sounds very rewarding work if I'm going to be honest. What are you eating? What are you doing, Mr. Native Engine over here? Who is that? Nana Blaster. Well, we got food there. Well, finally, the Motherlows. Is that random squirrel eating my food? I just like how this squirrel's decided, you know, just to start living in our farm. Like, you know, this is a pretty nice place. I'm surrounded by comfy walking pillows. I've got a big supply of food. Old gunshot. Oh, the poor squirrel's got an old gunshot wound. I kind of want to take care of it. Oh, poor squirrel. How long do squirrels live? 8 years. It's already 5 years old. You know, you can stay here, Mr. Squirrel. I like the idea of a goblin just being like, you know, this squirrel. We're caring for this now. We've adopted the squirrel. I like how I've gone from, hey, this squirrel is eating my food, to, oh, poor squirrel. What about this guinea pig over here? How are you doing? This rat. Yeah, these guys are all just healthy and happy animals. It feels so weird being on this map, like, it's the middle of winter, it's only -1 degree C. A lot of the plant life is still alive and around. Like a previous map, it was like most of the year the ground was frozen and snowy, especially in the depths of winter, nothing would grow. And none of the animals could survive on the map. They'd have to leave. which meant that we couldn't hunt for meat just to survive. Oh my god, I didn't realise just how hard I actually did make it for myself. Look at the pea water over here. Like, that's what I mean about the pollution. It just, like, it stops. It just reaches an edge and stops. It's like even water pollution. Oh gosh, that area's fully... We install this up here, I guess. Oh gosh, look at all the red spots are places of just really high pollution. We didn't cause this pollution, by the way. This is just how the map started. I like how goblins have ended up having to clean up stuff. We're meant to be evil. I'm not very good at playing for evil things in this game. I feel too bad for other things. Like, I feel bad for... What happened to that other prisoner? Did he eventually die? Might have. Maybe that's where we got all the meat suddenly. Okay, Mexa, you're doing... Oh no, it's the middle of the day, obviously everyone's asleep. Oh wait, a sign. Actually, no. We need to go and do another raid. What's this? Orchoid fungus. I don't really care about that farming site. We could still attack it anyway. There's only 2 people there. Send a caravan. Accept. We'll send... Yakko boy. Passionless. Which one's passionless here? There you go, at the top, and tail is here. Tail is here. Then we want to take just a random muffalo with us. And then Briar Mare. Items. We can dump some toxic waste packs there. Then we want the table. Yeah. Then do this. I'm going to go. Bye-bye, Alcazar. Enjoy your lunch. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of duck eggs and I wish they were fertilized, kind of, so we could have a billion ducks again. That's really funny. Okay, we need to go after zero that one off. Then take some hay with us, that's fine. We got some medicine, we got some muffalo bedrolls. Then go for 6 of these. What do you mean we only have enough food for 1.6 days? It shouldn't take us 1.6 days. Okay, we'll take 8 meals. Maybe the issue is that we've not taken the kibble. Yeah, we'll take the hay. We'll go up to 50. We are going through kibble pretty quickly. It's because it requires meat to make the kibble. Send the hay. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh. Where do we go with this? I don't know. But why do you just drop that there? Oh god, probably this person moving it was sent on a caravan, that's why. Oh gosh, fireworks, I hate them. What have we got going on here? I don't know what to do. Like, what are we doing? We got so much wood. We got 2,400 wood. Oh yeah, the marble urn. Where do we want to put that? And put that like... Who wants an urn? Do you want an urn? You want an urn in your room? Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many sirens going off. We have so many clothes in here. We need like somebody to buy them from us. I don't know what we're really doing at the moment. What's our goals? What's our quest? Oh yeah, we've got the quest to explore the blooming ancient sites. I keep forgetting about that. We need to get for John Warhammer. Sorry, I'm just getting like... Ooh, my magnets have arrived. Oh my gosh, I bought some neodymium magnets the other day. Like, I was magnetizing my Eldar and Necrons and Orcs and stuff, so I can put them in a, well, replace, what is it called? A display case that's magnetized. And oh my goodness, the neodymium magnets, have they gone up in so much in price since last time I bought them? Like, I bought 1,000 of them. Well, that is like 30 quid for 1,000. Last time it was 33 quid for 1,000 of them, but last time I bought them for the same place, it was 25 quid. And it was still by far the cheapest place to get them. And it's like, oh my goodness, why are they going up in price? Apparently its demand has just increased and it's a relatively rare earth metal, neodymium magnets. It's like, oh. And I guess since we keep making them really tiny, we keep losing these tiny little magnets. I wonder if it's better magnets than neodymium ones. Or like alternatives, because they don't need to be super strong. I know everyone says neodymium magnets are very strong, but I've never really felt that they are. At least none of the ones I've had have been super strong. I've been surprised by how weak magnets can be. I mean, electromagnets now, they're strong. But you know, you can only have so many electromagnets. Oh. Yeah, I thought just like, is this inflation or is this something else? And it's like, nope, it's not inflation. It's just so rare. So the more they sell, the more they're going to go up in price. Why have we not butchered this dude yet? What the heck is... What even is this person? Human. You're human. You do not look human if I'm entirely honest with you. Human level. Life expectancy 80. What's our life expectancy of our gobbles? Can we see this sort of stuff? Description, loving rate, level, life stage, adult, minimum comfortable, life 300 life expectancy, age rate multiplier. This multiplying how quickly this person ages biologically based on their current age. So does that mean that every year they'll get 4 years older? Well, let's look at Passionless. We know that we grew him. How old is Passionless now? Life stage, adult. Can we see how old he is? Because he should be like at most 1. I don't even think that. I have no idea how old he is. Time as a colonist, 37 days. That's about, how many days are there in a RimWorld year? 60? No, 80. I think there's around 80 days in a RimWorld year. Age 11, age 9, age 9, age 10, age 11. I think the number in brackets is how old they are, like when they were born. I'm not really sure. I think it's when they were born. And it's like they've been in cryo sleep or whatever in between those times. Or held in stasis for some way. I don't know what these squares end up becoming, or why like these squares form of shadow. I think it's something to do with the way the roofs work. Furniture, storage, build, flooring. Flooring! Here we go. We can go now with packed dirt here. Yeah. That just allows like more people to get around easier. There you go. I'll prevent fire spreading less easily. Did we ever tame that squirrel, by the way? No, we've not tamed the squirrel yet. The biggest. Are you going to tame the squirrel? No, you're not. Where was the squirrel? Wildlife. Is this squirrel here? Oh, it's living in a cave now. Log. Okay, yeah, passion fruit has been trying to tame it. Aww. I wonder what these rhinos have. Like, is there any stories to these animals? No. Hi, that guy over there. Thought that was a crew text. It was hot. I was about to scream. Oh wait, we do have a Narlock, which is basically like a very big fruit ox. Ooh, our farm. Our raid arrived. Unfortunately, it turns out it's not as good of an animal as you might expect, you know, for fighting and stuff. Oh, you already opened them. Good. Okay, now let's look. We've got, I think there's going to be 3 enemies. Steel knife. Was for only 2, I can't remember. I don't seem particularly well equipped. But Daka Boy, get drafted. Along with these three. Get over here. Oh gosh, maybe we're getting a bit too close there. Daka Boy, get behind that tree. Okay, no, you get back here. Daka Boy, get round that tree. Tail, get to this tree. Okay. Now Daka Boy, get to there. Tail, get to here. You get to here. I kind of want to see what would happen if we do this. Oh my goodness! She just absolutely destroyed it! But it didn't even respond to it, it was so destructive. Okay. Get shooting. Okay, yeah, they are responding now. Now from the fire at will, down. The area is now safe. Yeah, unfortunately our enemies do not really stand much of a chance against us, it turns out. What was that? Can I kiss the cupcake? You can kiss the cupcake turtle. That is Cuptle. Also, what that laser was, it's our heat lance that we stole from the Dark Eldar. Because last stream we got attacked by the Dark Eldar. And they just landed in drop pods completely drunk. So they were absolutely useless against us. And they missed us with like every attack. Because we're just completely drunk out of our mind. And one of them had a heat lance. And I had that exact response pretty much. What was that? Ooh, free meat, free food. Don't mind if I do. Okay, open that giblet cage. Open that giblet cage. What's this? An arm. Oh my gosh, an arm. And what's this? A foot. A kidney. A jaw. Oh my goodness, we've just got random body parts on the ground. I don't know why. What are these people like? Gear, you got a pulse pistol. You've got nothing. You've got nothing. Okay, you've got matchlock. Ooh, silver though. Don't mind if I take your silver. And this person had nothing. Okay. So, world map. Reform caravan. Let's go back. Accept.
A jaw. Extra teeth for the boss.
Extra teeth for the boss. Yeah! Okay, let's leave the toxic waste packs. And let's see what we can take with us. We want to take the jaw, the foot, the arm. There's a brain as well. Oh my goodness. And a kidney. Let's see. Anything expensive here? Matchlock Aquabus. I don't really want to take that. It's not expensive enough. Okay, let's take the silver. Nothing here seems super great otherwise. Let's make sure that we're taking all the pemmican, fine meals, lavish... There's a lavish meals! Oh my goodness, I didn't realise. All of that stuff. And then let's just carry some of these dudes away with us. This person seems full of food. This person seems full of meat. This person seems full of meat. There we go. Send. Yeah, we got a goblin tribe, by the way. Or grot tribe. Oh yeah, we can reform for religion. We forgot about that. Social. Assign role. Weird thought. Anyone? Think a Space Marine sized crew, like on a 32mm base, would be cool. Like with a heavy weapon or something. Yeah, that would be cool. Like, we've seen Kroot that are like as big as Space Marines in lore. No, I don't want to assign role. I want to... Here we go. Darkness. Transhumanist. Let's see how we can reform for religion. We got morbid. Next. Is there anything that we actually want to do? We could add a mem to our religion. Guilty, loyalist, supremacy, xenophile, xenophobe. Collectivist, each person is part of a greater whole. Guilty. We could be supremacist. Unlock shooting specialist and melee specialist. Unlock symbol burning. Prevents charity, school spike, disapproved. I mean, we could take supremacist, I guess. Next. But yeah, we've seen some fruit and stuff be very big in the past. So it makes sense, I guess, to get some model wise. I mean, some of the model fruit, the fruit aren't exactly super small though, already. And I think the Kroot kill team has a guy with a heavy weapon. Body modification. Cutting of trees, diversity of thought. None of these seem particularly good. Can we add another role? We got a research specialist already. Shooting specialist. Oh, we can't have more than 2 specialists. Oh. Can I add another ritual then? Funeral, dance party, symbol burning. Yeah! Date 15th of April. Yeah, that sounds good. Nearby faction goodwill. Now, recharge psi focus. Random recruit. Oh, psi focus. Random recruit. You know, we don't have anything to recharge psi focus at the moment. That sounds like it'll be good. Scarification. That gives a random recruit. Dance party. Recharge a psi focus. Never mind, we do have one. Nearby faction goodwill. Oh, we got gladiator duels. Oh my goodness. Christmas tree. Discover an ancient complex. You know what then? We'll edit this one and it will give us a random recruit. Done. Yeah. Do we have any cool buildings here? Imperial Shrine, Honoured Imperial Statue, Grand Sculpture. Oh, what's this? Sacrificial Flag. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we can build that. Relics, we got relics. We've got our venerated animals here. Preferred xenotypes, none. Preferred apparel, none. Yeah, it sounds all good. Done. Yeah. Symbol burning. I have no idea what it is. This is my first time playing with this DLC. That gives all of the ideology stuff. The ideology DLC. Look at this big old gnarlot. It's adorable. Oh goodness. Where's that squirrel? It's over here. It's not being tamed yet. Once it wakes up, we'll send the biggest to try and recruit it. How's this prisoner doing? Still got dementia. Our research is going well, it looks like. That's good. $18 degrees in there. 19. We got a grid excess of only... Oh no, it's gone up to 1,150.
Rattle the cages.
Rattle the cages. We can't rattle any cages. It would be fun if we could. Okay, what are we researching again? Oh yeah, bionics. We're researching... Actually, it says mech tech, so what else does it give us? It gives us stick bombs, crude bionics, crude bionic ranged weapon platform. Ooh, crude bionic spike. What is this? Turned into a platform for ranged weapons. Equipped items won't be dropped when downed. Works much like a normal crude bionic arm, but is now a deadly weapon. Equipped items won't be dropped when downed. Okay, that sounds fun. Crude bionic arm. Advanced crude artificial arm. Noisy and strong. This arm works better than a biological arm in every way. A lactis dust healing system allows it to recover from damage. It is better than a biological arm in almost every way. That's cool. It requires steel and components. Ooh, that's all it requires. Nice. Weird boy staff, force weapon. Oh, I need to unlock force weapons. How do I unlock force weapons? Force. Oh, it's probably up here. There we go. It's this one. That's force weapons. Okay. But mech tech, what else does it give us? Combi rocket with special weapons. A rocket launcher with heavy weapons. So that's these things up here, I think. Special weapons, heavy weapons. SNAS gun with special weapons as well. Ooh. We should eat the fallen and take their powers. Yeet. Can someone please kiss Muffin for us? But yeah, you don't know if you want to kiss an Inquisitor. It might go very badly for you. Well, Cuptle, go and give Muffin a kiss, okay? Well, we'll sacrifice you. Oh look, we're delivering hay to the animals. Oh my gosh, we're almost out of... You know, before when I was talking about, we'll never run out of archoid mushrooms. We're running out of them. And these things are almost fully grown, mind you. And these guys are about to deliver more of them. Got 162 archoid mushrooms left. We do have the kibble building over here, right? Yeah, make kibble until we got 200. Maybe I should increase that to 250. Until you have 250. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's just fast forward time so things will come here quicker. We got plenty of berries though, my goodness. Also got a bunch of raw corn. Oh, one of our freezers is broken. It is the middle of winter, it doesn't matter. Yes, Inquisitor. Do the exercises! And that's what I need to do. When we're doing our midday exercises, I need to actually do them. I've not been keeping up with that recently, you know, except on the long streams. I've been doing that for long streams, but not on these normal streams. But Muffalo 7 is pregnant. Yep. You didn't do your exercise for sure. I've not done any exercises today. It's because I spent up all night looking at Warhammer stuff and for previews. What's this? We're almost there. Wow. We did 2 raids today, which is nice. We got that thing finished. We're not getting raided as much as we did on our other stream. Like, remember when we were getting raided every single day? It felt like every single stream we got at least 1 raid. And we had a frozen winterland. We're basically suffering all the time. And now it's like, there's no suffering here. We're effectively able to easily grow food all year round. Where even when we do come into troubles, the growing season lasts so long it doesn't really matter. Our enemies don't really want to be enemies with us. We get plenty of trade caravans coming in. You don't do your exercise, you won't be allowed to be allowed to buy more than 4 boxes of ultramarines. I don't want more ultramarines. Yeah, this is why I play on higher difficulty. Oh, darn, I forgot about the BGM. Thank you. No! I couldn't hear the BGM. I could only hear the RimWorld music. Okay, for almost in. Wait, how are we doing for all the materials and stuff? Like, these guys are mining in a quarry. It's 89% dug out. And what materials do we currently have? We have 2,400 steel, 2,400 silver, 205. Can we increase the difficulty mid-game? 2,300 wood. Is that 172 uranium? Yeah. 43 ceramite, 8 adamantium, 20 promethium. 46 components, 78 neutramine, 30 arc bits. And we did get a lot of building done today. We got all this stone built up for our walls. We've got, oh my gosh, look. For Norlock, how do you fit through that tiny door, you giant Norlock? Norlock sounds like such an insult, doesn't it? The caravan arrived. Nice. We got a comms console built, we got this built, we got heaters in all of the rooms. Imagine if this gets very warm in the middle of you know, winter. No, winter, summer. We got a multi-analyzer, a comms console, and we also researched bionic enhancements. Keep going, maybe we'll actually get the food bionic, because we can't build normal bionics as orcs. Oh, Tails got a miner. There we go. Research. I need to get a psychoid leaf going. We can actually use some of that psychoid stuff. How's your needs going? Your needs are okay. Why are your needs so low? Uncomfortable, soaking wet, disturbed sleep. Yeah, we can get some food bionics built up. Now, let's check. Prosthetic arm, prosthetic. Make crude bionic eye. Yeah. Is this better than an eye in every single way? It's a bit better than a biological eye, but it's uncomfortable. Well, who cares? I guys like body modifications, so it will make them happy and hopefully remove the counteract the uncomfortable modifier. How are we feeling about the new Age of Sigmar announcements? I really like all the new Nurgle stuff to such an extent I want to get the new Warhammer quest set. Just to turn all of the new Nurgle things in it into 40k Nurgle stuff for my Night Lords. Although I am hearing that all of the things of a Warhammer quest will be available. All of the characters, well not all of the all of the Nurgle characters, the big old Nurgle troll things, the Felgar beasts, actually not the same Felgar beast but different Felgar, Pestigar, sorry, will be available. So I might not get the Warhammer quest pack, I might instead just buy the individual boxes. Depends on the price of the Warhammer quest pack. If you give a Pestigar a gun, I will cry so hard. I'm gonna give them like 6 guns each now. Like a billion guns. But yeah, so all of them require steel and components. Bionic leg, is that better than a normal leg? Advanced, crude, noisy and strong. This leg lets its host run fast. It's better than a biological leg in almost every way. Yee! Oh, it lowers your immunity gaining speed. Ooh. That's interesting. Parts efficiency 115%. Multi-launcher. What's a multi-launcher? Oh, it can be swapped between EMP, incendiary and smoke. Interesting. Bionic spine. Advanced but crude. Biological nerve bundle runs down an articulate steel core surrounded by a lattice studs. It's better than a biological spine in... Oh, it's just better than a biological spine. Cool. Oh, yeah. 40k chaos so broke they need to borrow from Age of Sigmar, many such cases. That's it, young lady. You're getting garlic under your... But no! My room will smell of garlic. I think Pestigars might need a 40k upgrade kit, lol. Yeah. I think the Pestigars that come in a single kit are probably going to be easier to convert than the ones in the box set. Really, all the Age of Sigmar models have been fire. There's been some I don't really like. For instance, the... Oh, what's the high elf one? Tyrion. Or Teclis or whoever he is. With just in his T-posing for dominance. It's so silly looking. But yeah, a lot of the chaos stuff just between... Like, a lot of the chaos demons can be used in either system. And as a result, between just chaos in general, there's a lot of just... There's always been this thing of, if you can pretty much use it in 40k, you can convert it into fantasy. And if you can use it in fantasy, it can be pretty much converted to 40k. This is a 40k copium brain talking. Ignore her. No! No! But yeah, it looks like we're going to be spending all of that steel very soon just to build a bunch of arms and stuff for our guys and eyes. But yeah. Okay, let's save the game while I'm here. Save the game. Save. Yeet. Then quit to OS. And... I just want to go somewhere real quick. Oh my goodness, look, it's a Warhammer website. Wait, do we not get to see? Oh, there we go. Here's the pre-orders. Yeah, the new kill team's out. Lower price than I expected, which makes sense because they've not got any terrain in this kit. New stealth suits are really cool though. I like both of them. I got myself some of these dudes. Super cool. Oh, new baubles and stuff. Whatever. It's fine, it's fine. There we go. I got this, 50 years of that, and I wanted to get this, but I just couldn't get to it. It wouldn't let me on the website, so I ended up having to get this one instead. I'm sad. Like, is this already sold out as well? No, it's not. Illustrated. Oh, wait. Did they? Wait, what happened to the Necron pre-order? There it is. Yeah. Oh, it is hardback. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get that. Conjuror buying book. She's gone mad. Yo, Caligor Scout. Caligor Scout. She can read. I can read? I thought this was like a special model. Renegade Howl Master. Eisenhower. I might get that actually as well. Is that online only? No, it's not. Online only there. But yeah, a lot of these stuff sold out super quickly, and if they weren't sold out, then you were just competing with a website letting you buy it, like I was, and I lost. I didn't realise though, I must have slept through my first alarm, and my last alarm is the one that woke me. So I was looking at the time like, oh my gosh, it's already 10. I thought I was like, I've had 40 minutes. I turned off my super early alarms because, you know, I say super early, they're not that early to be honest. Because I was up looking at all the new stuff. But yeah, let's look at the new, I want to look at the new stuff. Where is it? These guys. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, the new Pestigars seem different from the ones, like, yeah, here we go. These Pestigars look different from the ones in the Warhammer quest set. It'd only be happy when Blades of Khorne Beastmen are released. Blades of Khorne Beastmen. Oh, what are they called? Khorngars. But yeah, it looks like the trolls, this character, him, and the cultist guys are all being released. But it's his quarter supporting characters, so it looks like the other characters are coming out like in their own individual boxes. So all of these, sorry, I've got like my speaker is blocking the little button I have to press. So yeah, these characters are all coming out. Oh, I love them though. Yeah, these definitely look different from the other. I like these ones more actually. I imagine the Warhammer quest model. Oh, and they got the Kickmeyer Kelpies. Oh, I kind of like them too, even though I have no idea what I'd use them for. Oh, maybe I could use these as Dark Commune models. Oh, that would be cool. But wait, what are they? Do they not already have Carnagors out already? Do they have Slangors out? Slangors out? Chaos. Where's Khorne? Blades of Khorne Beastmen. Don't have Khorngors. How could that be two Blood Reavers? Ooh. The issue with Khorne faction models is that they all kind of just look the same in the end. It's hard to just tell the difference between them. Wrathmongers, they were originally a fantasy model. Actually, a lot of these models were originally fantasy. They have Conjurors in Blood Bowl. They do! Oh my goodness, we need to check Blood Bowl quickly. Other games. Blood Bowl. Oh, they have the Bretonian ones. Where's the... Where's the Skaven ones? Skylark. There doesn't seem to be any Conjurors in that one. Oh my gosh, there's too many. Maybe I should just Google Conjuror. Conjuror. It's not Googling. Oh no, that is a Beastman. I think. Yeah, there's a Beastman one. There's no Conjurors in here despite it popping up. Oh. The Quest Pestigars might be on Underworld's warband. Ooh, maybe. Well, either way, it looks like these guys are getting their own release. Don't know about the Blight Templars, I don't think they are. I don't really care for them too much though, because I don't really know what I'd use them for. In 40k. Oh. But it looks really fun. I'm not a big fan of most of these characters. I don't really care too much, but I do like this Jade Wizard. Like, oddly in Warhammer, you don't really get much of a typical, just basic looking wizards. So it's kind of special when you get them. That knight's really cool though. I think this character could be easily converted into my Templar serfs. Maybe this one too. Not sure what I'd do with that thing. This one could go into my dwarf army though. My old world dwarfs. Don't know what I'm gonna do with hairy man over here. Oh my gosh, why has he got a back scratch? Is that his weapon? A back scratcher? I guess he does have very short stubby arms of how big he is. It would be hard for him to scratch his own back. I do like how also, based on these pictures, it looks like he's about to shoot him in the back. Oh, goodness. Also, are you trying to balance yourself on a rock, you silly person, while trying to shoot a bow? The Forest Prince. Oh, the Blood Bowl also has Pestigars, which is why I'm hopeful for Conjurors in AOS. To be honest, they need to release like all the different Gars in AOS. Are there Slangars? I imagine there's no Slangars at the moment. Dinesh Gars. Yeah. I mean, you got those, what's it called, these weird... Oh no, they are, the Fiend Bloods. Okay, so we do have some of them. That's cool. Oh yeah, I remember seeing them. And now we've got Pestigars. We already have normal Gars, don't we, in the Interns of Darkness. Interns to Darkness. I'm kind of just hoping that we get these stuff in 40k too. Oh, Slaughter Brutes. They're really cool in Warhammer Total War. Wait, where are they? Where are the Beastmen? Where's the Felagars? Chaos Chosen. Ogrid. Eridons, they're not the same. They're not the same. Sangars. Also, we got Sangars. Yeah, Sangars. We definitely got them. We got a lot of them. Where are they? Everyone has them. Sangars. Yeah. Oh, I'm wondering, because the Sangars here can also be used in 40k. Like the Thousand Suns can use the exact same model for the Sangars. So it would be cool if, well, the Emperor's Children, they don't get access to them, do they? To the Slangars. They get access to Fiend, but not to the Slangar Fiend Bloods. Oh, it'd be really cool if they gave Emperor's Children Slangar Fiend Bloods, and the new Pestigars came to the Maggotkin, not the Maggotkin, to the Death Guard. Yes, there's an upgrade kit. Oh wait, there's a specific upgrade kit for Sangars into 40k. I don't collect Thousand Suns. Oh yeah, this upgrade kit. You don't need to use this upgrade kit for them though. You can just take them as they are, I believe. Oh, they should add the Slangars to Emperor's Children. And they should add the Pestigars to the Death Guard. Maybe with upgrade kits. I don't know if they want to go with more upgrade kits or not. Because I got a feeling in some ways they don't like doing upgrade kits, and in some ways I think they really like them. And it's just nice to also have 40k. Has for yeah, for Felgar is really nice. I like the Felgar. I have been tempted to get some a few times. Where are they? Slangar, Felgar, Yeet. I really like these guys. Look at them. I do. I think they might have made a mistake giving him red eyes. They should have given him green eyes. Better contrast. Orange eyes. Yeah, that looks nicer. But yeah, I really like these guys. I like the magical dude there. And the big old saws. They're just cool. But yeah, I like Beastmen. We've got the Beastmen back in Old World, which is nice. Look at these things. They're so unpopular, almost everything's online only. Although I say for unpopular, and you got these things that are just all out of stock, so... I am really tempted just to get some of these Beastmen resin models though, just because of how beautiful they are. Like the Praeton model is so nice, and the Jabba's Life. Oh, they're just such good models. But anyway, it's 20 past 7, so I need to be like ending my stream and stuff. So thank you for coming to the stream. If you've not liked the stream already, then please do. And I want you to I want you to remember to work hard, but play harder. Eat good food, sleep well, take care of yourself and be kind to others and vice versa. And remember to dream of cupcakes. Oh my gosh, the fireworks are so loud. Dream of cupcakes, but don't eat for cupcakes because they're friends, not food. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Wee.